Picture this, you're sitting on a porch, a warm cup of coffee in hand, watching the sunrise over a calm lake. The air is fresh, the birds are singing, and you feel a deep sense of peace. This isn't just a dream, it's the kind of life you can create for yourself in retirement. But here's the thing, that life doesn't just happen by accident. It takes planning, intention, and a little bit of wisdom to make it a reality. Did you know that nearly half of all Americans worry they won't have enough money to retire comfortably? It's a startling statistic, but it doesn't have to be your story. Retirement isn't just about stepping away from work, it's about stepping into a new chapter of life, one filled with freedom, joy, and endless possibilities. In this video, we're going to explore 15 powerful tips to help you live your best life in retirement. From saving smarter to staying active and engaged, these strategies will guide you toward a future that's not just secure but truly fulfilling. Whether you're decades away from retirement or just around the corner, these tips will help you build the life you've always imagined. So, if you're ready to take control of your future and create a retirement that's as vibrant and exciting as you are, keep watching. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and inspiration to start planning for the life you deserve. Let's dive in. Now, let's talk about the first and perhaps most crucial step toward building a secure retirement, starting to save early. Imagine planting a tiny seed in fertile soil. Over time, with consistent care, that seed grows into a mighty tree. Saving for retirement works in much the same way, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Compound interest is like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but as it gains momentum, it grows larger and faster. When you save early, your money has more time to grow, and the interest you earn starts earning interest of its own. For example, if you start saving just $100 a month at age 25, by the time you reach 65, you could have over $200,000, assuming an average annual return of 7%. But if you wait until you're 35 to start, you'd end up with less than half that amount. That's the power of time and compound interest working together. Now you might be thinking, but what if I don't have much to spare? The good news is, even small contributions can make a big difference over time. Start by setting aside whatever you can, even if it's just $10 or $20 a week. Look for ways to trim unnecessary expenses, like cutting back on dining out or canceling unused subscriptions, and redirect that money toward your retirement savings. Automating your savings can also help set up a direct deposit into a retirement account, so you're consistently building your nest egg without even thinking about it. The key takeaway here is simple: the earlier you start, the easier it is to build a secure future. Even if you're starting later, don't let that discourage you. Every dollar you save today is a step toward a more comfortable and fulfilling retirement. So take that first step now and let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting for you. As we move forward, we'll explore how to make the most of employer-sponsored retirement plans, another powerful tool in your retirement toolkit. But for now, remember this: starting early is one of the most impactful decisions you can make for your future. Now, let's shift our focus to another powerful tool in your retirement planning arsenal: maximizing employer-sponsored retirement plans. If your workplace offers a retirement plan like a 401k, you're sitting on a golden opportunity to supercharge your savings. These plans are designed to help you build wealth for the future, often with added perks that can make a significant difference in the long run. One of the biggest advantages of employer-sponsored plans is the potential for matching contributions. Many employers will match a portion of what you contribute, essentially giving you free money toward your retirement. For example, if your employer matches 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary, and you earn $50,000 a year, contributing $3,000 could net you an additional $1,500 from your employer. That's an instant return on your investment, something you won't find in most other savings options. To make the most of this benefit, aim to contribute at least enough to get the full employer match. Think of it as part of your compensation package. You wouldn't leave a portion of your salary on the table, so don't leave this money behind either. Over time, even small increases in your contributions can add up significantly, especially when combined with employer matches and the power of compound interest. Another key aspect to understand is the vesting schedule. This determines how much of your employer's contributions you actually own over time. Some plans allow you to keep the full match immediately, while others require you to stay with the company for a certain number of years before the funds are fully yours. Make sure you're clear on your plan's rules so you can plan accordingly. If your employer offers automatic contribution increases, take advantage of them. This feature gradually raises your contribution percentage over time, often tied to salary increases, so you're saving more without feeling the pinch. And if your plan includes a Roth option, consider whether it makes sense for your tax situation. Roth contributions are made with after-tax dollars, but withdrawals in retirement are tax-free, which can be a huge benefit down the road. The bottom line, employer-sponsored retirement plans are one of the easiest and most effective ways to build your nest egg. By maximizing your contributions, understanding your benefits, and staying informed about your plan's features, you're setting yourself up for a more secure and comfortable retirement. Next, we'll dive into the importance of diversifying your investments to further strengthen your financial future. But for now, take a moment to review your employer's retirement plan and see how you can make it work even harder for you. Now, let's explore a cornerstone of smart retirement planning, diversifying your investments. Think of your retirement savings like a garden. If you plant only one type of crop, a single bad season could wipe out your entire harvest. But if you grow a variety of plants, you're far more likely to weather any storm. The same principle applies to your investments. Diversification is about spreading your money across different types of assets to reduce risk and increase your chances of steady, long-term growth. One of the most common ways to diversify is by investing in stocks. Stocks represent ownership in companies, and they have the potential for high returns over time. However, they can also be volatile, with prices fluctuating based on market conditions. To balance this risk, many investors also include bonds in their portfolios. Bonds are essentially loans you give to governments or corporations, and in return, you receive regular interest payments. They tend to be more stable than stocks, providing a steady income stream even when the market is unpredictable. Another key component of a diversified portfolio is real estate. Whether it's through rental properties, real estate investment trusts, or even crowdfunding platforms, real estate can offer both income and long-term appreciation. It's a tangible asset that often moves independently of the stock market, making it a valuable addition to your retirement strategy. But diversification doesn't stop there. You might also consider alternative investments like commodities, such as gold or oil, or even cryptocurrencies, though these come with their own set of risks. The goal is to create a mix of assets that work together to balance risk and reward. For example, when stocks are down, bonds or real estate might hold their value or even increase, helping to offset losses. Creating a balanced portfolio tailored to your retirement goals starts with understanding your risk tolerance and time horizon. If you're decades away from retirement, you might lean more heavily on stocks for their growth potential. As you get closer to retirement, you might shift toward more stable investments like bonds to preserve your wealth. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your portfolio is key to staying on track. Remember, diversification isn't about eliminating risk entirely, it's about managing it wisely. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. This approach helps protect your savings from market downturns while positioning you to take advantage of growth opportunities. Next, we'll discuss how to create a retirement budget, ensuring your financial plan aligns with your lifestyle goals. But for now, take a moment to assess your current investments. Are they diversified enough to support your vision of a secure and fulfilling retirement? Now, let's shift our focus to one of the most practical steps in retirement planning, creating a retirement budget. Just as a map guides you on a journey, a well-thought-out budget ensures you stay on track financially during your golden years. It's not just about how much you've saved, it's about how you plan to spend it. Start by listing your expected expenses. Housing is often the largest cost, whether it's mortgage payments, rent, or property taxes. If you're planning to downsize or relocate, factor in those changes as well. Next, consider healthcare. Even with Medicare, out-of-pocket costs for prescriptions, dental care, and long-term care can add up. It's wise to set aside a portion of your budget specifically for medical expenses. Don't forget to include everyday living costs like groceries, utilities, and transportation. These might seem small, but they can quickly eat into your savings if not accounted for. And of course, retirement is also about enjoying life. Whether it's travel, hobbies, or dining out, make room in your budget for leisure activities that bring you joy. Once you've outlined your expenses, compare them to your expected income. This includes Social Security, pensions, withdrawals from retirement accounts, and any other sources of income. The goal is to ensure your expenses don't exceed your income. If there's a gap, you may need to adjust your spending or find ways to increase your income, such as part-time work or tapping into investments. A retirement budget isn't a one-time task, it's a living document. Review it regularly, especially when life changes occur, like a move, a health issue, or a shift in the economy. Adjustments might be necessary to keep your finances on track. Creating a realistic budget gives you peace of mind and helps you make the most of your retirement years. It's not about restricting yourself, it's about making informed choices that align with your goals and priorities. With your budget in place, the next step is to tackle any lingering debt before retirement. Let's explore why being debt-free is so important and how you can achieve it. Now, let's turn our attention to a critical step in preparing for retirement, paying off debt. Entering your golden years without the weight of debt can make a world of difference in your financial peace of mind and overall quality of life. Imagine having more disposable income to spend on the things you love rather than worrying about monthly payments. That's the power of being debt-free in retirement. Start by taking stock of all your debts, mortgages, credit cards, car loans, and any other obligations. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, like credit cards, as these can quickly eat into your savings. Consider strategies like the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off smaller debts first to build momentum, or the debt avalanche method, which targets high-interest debts to save money over time. For mortgages, explore options like refinancing to lower your interest rate or making extra payments to shorten the loan term. If you're close to retirement and still carrying a mortgage, it might be worth accelerating payments to eliminate this major expense before you stop working. Credit card debt can be particularly tricky, so aim to pay more than the minimum payment each month. If you're struggling, consider balance transfer cards with low or 0% interest rates to give yourself a window to pay down the balance without accruing additional interest. Another strategy is to consolidate your debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and potentially save you money in the long run. Just be sure to avoid taking on new debt while you're working to pay off existing obligations. Paying off debt before retirement isn't just about freeing up your income, it's about reducing stress and giving yourself the freedom to enjoy your retirement to the fullest. With a clear plan and consistent effort, you can enter this new chapter of life with confidence and financial stability. As you work toward becoming debt-free, it's also important to consider how your Social Security benefits fit into your retirement plan. Let's explore how timing your benefits can make a significant difference in your financial future. Now, shifting our focus to another key aspect of retirement planning, let's talk about Social Security benefits and the impact of timing on your financial future. Deciding when to claim your Social Security benefits is one of the most important decisions you'll make as you approach retirement. While it might be tempting to start receiving payments as soon as you're eligible, delaying your benefits can significantly increase your monthly payments and provide greater financial security in the long run. Here's how it works. Your full retirement age, which is typically between 66 and 67 depending on your birth year, is when you're eligible to receive 100% of your Social Security benefits. However, if you choose to claim benefits before reaching full retirement age, your monthly payments will be reduced. For example, claiming at 62, the earliest age you can start, could result in a reduction of up to 30% of your full benefit amount. On the other hand, if you delay claiming benefits beyond your full retirement age, your payments will increase by a certain percentage each year until you reach age 70. This means that waiting just a few extra years could boost your monthly income by as much as 32%. For many retirees, this added income can make a significant difference in covering expenses and maintaining their desired lifestyle. Of course, there are pros and cons to consider. Claiming early might make sense if you need the income immediately or if you have health concerns that could shorten your life expectancy. Early benefits can also provide financial flexibility if you plan to retire before reaching full retirement age. However, if you're in good health and have other sources of income to rely on in the meantime, delaying benefits could be a smart move to maximize your lifetime earnings. It's also worth noting that your decision can affect your spouse or dependents. For example, if you're the higher earner in your household, delaying benefits could result in larger survivor benefits for your spouse. On the flip side, claiming early could reduce the amount your spouse receives if they outlive you. Ultimately, the best strategy depends on your unique circumstances, including your financial needs, health, and retirement goals. Take the time to weigh your options carefully and consider consulting a financial advisor to help you make an informed decision. As you plan your Social Security strategy, it's also important to think about how healthcare costs will factor into your retirement budget. Let's explore how to prepare for this often overlooked expense in the next section. Now, as we turn our attention to another critical aspect of retirement planning, let's talk about healthcare costs. It's no secret that healthcare can be one of the most significant expenses in retirement, yet it's often overlooked when people think about their financial future. Planning ahead for these costs can make a world of difference in ensuring your retirement years are as comfortable and stress-free as possible. First, let's start with Medicare. For most retirees, Medicare is the foundation of healthcare coverage. It typically kicks in at age 65 and covers a range of medical services, including hospital stays, doctor visits, and preventive care. However, it's important to understand that Medicare doesn't cover everything. For example, it doesn't pay for long-term care, dental, vision, or hearing aids. That's where supplemental insurance, also known as Medigap, comes into play. These policies help fill the gaps in Medicare coverage, such as copayments, deductibles, and services not included in the original plan. Another option to consider is Medicare Advantage, which is an alternative to traditional Medicare. These plans are offered by private insurance companies and often include additional benefits like prescription drug coverage, dental, and vision care. While they can be a great choice for some, it's essential to compare the costs and coverage carefully to ensure it aligns with your needs. Now, let's talk about long-term care. This is one of the most significant expenses many retirees face, and it's not covered by Medicare. Long-term care includes services like nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and in-home care. The costs can be staggering, with the average annual cost of a private room in a nursing home exceeding $100,000. To prepare for this, you might consider long-term care insurance, which can help cover these expenses. Alternatively, some people choose to set aside savings specifically for this purpose or explore hybrid policies that combine life insurance with long-term care benefits. When it comes to saving for healthcare costs, it's never too early to start. One strategy is to contribute to a health savings account, or HSA, if you're eligible. These accounts allow you to save money tax-free for medical expenses, and the funds roll over year after year. Another tip is to budget for healthcare as part of your overall retirement plan. Estimate your potential costs based on your health history and family medical trends, and adjust your savings goals accordingly. Finally, don't forget to review your healthcare plan regularly. As your needs change over time, your coverage may need to be updated to ensure it continues to meet your requirements. By staying proactive and informed, you can better manage your healthcare expenses and enjoy peace of mind in retirement. With healthcare costs accounted for, let's move on to another way to simplify your retirement lifestyle: downsizing your home. This can not only reduce expenses but also open up new opportunities for a more fulfilling retirement. Now, as we shift our focus to a practical and often transformative step in retirement planning, let's explore the idea of downsizing your home. For many retirees, moving to a smaller living space can be a game changer, offering both financial and lifestyle benefits that make retirement more enjoyable and manageable. Downsizing can significantly reduce your monthly expenses. A smaller home typically means lower utility bills, property taxes, and maintenance costs. These savings can add up quickly, giving you more financial flexibility to enjoy your retirement years. Additionally, selling a larger home often frees up a substantial amount of equity, which can be used to bolster your retirement savings, fund travel, or invest in hobbies and experiences that bring you joy. Beyond the financial advantages, downsizing can simplify your life. A smaller space requires less upkeep, which means less time spent on chores and more time for the activities you love. It can also encourage you to declutter and focus on what truly matters, creating a more organized and stress-free environment. For many, this shift leads to a greater sense of freedom and peace of mind. Another benefit of downsizing is the opportunity to choose a home that better suits your current needs. Whether it's a single-story house to avoid stairs, a condo with amenities like a gym or pool, or a home closer to family and friends, downsizing allows you to tailor your living situation to your lifestyle. It can also open the door to relocating to a more desirable area, whether that's a warmer climate, a vibrant community, or a place with a lower cost of living. Of course, downsizing isn't just about the practicalities. It's also about embracing a new chapter in life. Moving to a smaller home can symbolize a fresh start, giving you the chance to design a space that reflects your priorities and passions. It's an opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you and make room for new experiences and memories. If you're considering downsizing, start by evaluating your current home and identifying what you truly need versus what you can let go of. Take your time to research potential locations and housing options, and don't hesitate to consult with a real estate professional who can guide you through the process. Remember, downsizing is a personal decision, and the goal is to create a living situation that supports your vision for retirement. With the potential to save money, simplify your life, and create a home that truly fits your needs, downsizing can be a powerful step toward living your best retirement. And as we continue our journey through these retirement tips, let's turn our attention to another key aspect of a fulfilling retirement: staying active and engaged. Now, as we step into the next phase of retirement planning, let's focus on something equally vital as financial security: staying active and engaged. Retirement isn't just about stepping away from work, it's about stepping into a life filled with purpose, connection, and vitality. Maintaining your physical and mental health is key to making the most of this exciting chapter. One of the best ways to stay active is by incorporating regular exercise into your routine. Whether it's walking, swimming, yoga, or even dancing, physical activity keeps your body strong and your energy levels high. Exercise isn't just good for your health, it's also a great way to meet new people and build a sense of community. Many local gyms, community centers, and even online platforms offer classes tailored to retirees, making it easy to find something you enjoy. But staying active isn't just about physical health, it's also about keeping your mind sharp. Pursuing hobbies and interests can be incredibly fulfilling. Whether it's painting, gardening, playing an instrument, or learning a new language, hobbies provide a sense of accomplishment and joy. They also offer opportunities to connect with others who share your passions, whether through clubs, workshops, or online forums. Volunteering is another powerful way to stay engaged. Giving your time and skills to a cause you care about not only benefits others, but also gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Many organizations actively seek retirees for their experience and dedication, and volunteering can be a wonderful way to stay connected to your community while making a meaningful impact. Building and maintaining a strong social network is equally important. Retirement can sometimes feel isolating, especially if you're no longer surrounded by coworkers or a daily routine. Make an effort to stay in touch with friends and family, and don't hesitate to reach out and form new connections. Joining social groups, attending local events, or even participating in online communities can help you stay connected and combat loneliness. Remember, staying active and engaged isn't just about filling your time, it's about enriching your life. By prioritizing your physical and mental well-being, pursuing your passions, and nurturing your relationships, you can create a retirement that's not only fulfilling but also full of joy and purpose. As we move forward, let's explore another essential aspect of retirement planning: creating multiple income streams to ensure financial stability and flexibility in your golden years. Now, as we shift our focus to financial strategies, let's explore the importance of creating multiple income streams in retirement. Relying solely on savings or a single source of income can be risky, especially when unexpected expenses arise or market conditions change. Diversifying your income not only provides financial stability, but also offers flexibility and peace of mind during your golden years. One effective way to create additional income is through rental properties. If you own a second home or have extra space, renting it out can generate steady cash flow. Real estate can be a reliable long-term investment, and with proper management, it can provide both income and potential appreciation over time. Of course, it's important to consider the responsibilities of being a landlord, such as maintenance and tenant management, but for many retirees, the benefits outweigh the effort. Another option is part-time work or consulting in your area of expertise. Many retirees find fulfillment in staying professionally active, whether it's through freelance projects, teaching, or mentoring. This not only supplements your income, but also keeps you engaged and connected to your field. Plus, part-time work often offers flexibility, allowing you to balance work with leisure and personal interests. Passive income streams, such as dividends from investments or royalties from creative work, are another excellent way to bolster your finances. Investing in dividend-paying stocks, bonds, or mutual funds can provide regular payouts without requiring active involvement. Similarly, if you've written a book, composed music, or created other intellectual property, royalties can offer a steady income stream for years to come. For those interested in entrepreneurship, starting a small business or side hustle can be both rewarding and profitable. Whether it's selling handmade crafts, offering online courses, or launching a consulting service, the possibilities are endless. The key is to choose something that aligns with your skills, interests, and available time. Managing multiple income streams requires careful planning and organization. Start by setting clear financial goals and tracking your income and expenses. Consider working with a financial advisor to ensure your strategies align with your overall retirement plan. Regularly review and adjust your income sources as needed to adapt to changing circumstances or opportunities. By diversifying your income, you not only safeguard your financial future, but also open doors to new experiences and opportunities. Whether it's through real estate, part-time work, investments, or a side hustle, creating multiple income streams can help you enjoy a more secure and fulfilling retirement. As we continue, let's turn our attention to another critical aspect of retirement planning: the importance of regularly reviewing and updating your financial plan to stay on track toward your goals. Now, as we step into the next phase of retirement planning, let's focus on the importance of regularly reviewing and updating your financial plan. Life is full of changes, some expected, others unexpected, and your retirement plan should evolve alongside them. Whether it's a shift in the market, a change in your health, or a new personal goal, staying proactive ensures your plan remains aligned with your needs and aspirations. Start by scheduling an annual financial checkup. This is your opportunity to assess your progress, identify any gaps, and make necessary adjustments. Begin by reviewing your income sources, including savings, investments, and any other streams. Are they performing as expected? Are there opportunities to optimize or diversify further? Next, evaluate your expenses. Have your spending habits changed? Are there areas where you can cut back or reallocate funds to better support your retirement goals? Market conditions can also impact your plan. Economic fluctuations, interest rate changes, and inflation all play a role in your financial health. Regularly reviewing your investment portfolio helps ensure it remains balanced and aligned with your risk tolerance and time horizon. If you're unsure about making these adjustments, consider consulting a financial advisor who can provide expert guidance tailored to your situation. Life changes such as marriage, divorce, the birth of a grandchild, or the loss of a loved one can also necessitate updates to your plan. These events may affect your financial priorities, estate planning, or even your retirement timeline. By addressing these changes promptly, you can avoid potential setbacks and stay on track toward your goals. To make this process easier, create a checklist for your annual review. Include items like updating your budget, reassessing your investment strategy, reviewing insurance policies, and revisiting your estate plan. Having a structured approach ensures nothing falls through the cracks and keeps you organized. Finally, remember that flexibility is key. Retirement planning isn't a one-time task, it's an ongoing journey. By regularly reviewing and adjusting your plan, you can adapt to life's twists and turns with confidence, ensuring your retirement remains as fulfilling and secure as you envisioned. With this foundation in place, let's shift our focus to another essential aspect of retirement planning: preparing for unexpected expenses and building a safety net to protect your financial future. Now, as we turn our attention to another critical aspect of retirement planning, let's talk about preparing for the unexpected. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, and having a financial safety net can make all the difference in maintaining your peace of mind during retirement. An emergency fund is your first line of defense against unforeseen expenses. Whether it's a sudden home repair, a medical emergency, or an unexpected car breakdown, these costs can quickly derail your budget if you're not prepared. The goal is to have a cushion that allows you to handle these surprises without dipping into your long-term savings or retirement accounts. So, how much should you save? A good rule of thumb is to set aside enough to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This amount gives you flexibility to manage most emergencies without feeling financially strained. If you're closer to retirement or have specific health concerns, you might consider saving even more to account for potential medical costs or other uncertainties. When it comes to where to keep these funds, accessibility is key. Your emergency fund should be in a safe, liquid account that you can access quickly without penalties. A high-yield savings account or a money market account are excellent options. These accounts not only keep your money secure but also offer a modest return, helping your savings grow over time. It's also important to separate your emergency fund from your everyday spending accounts. This helps prevent the temptation to dip into it for non-emergencies. Think of it as a financial safety net, therefore when you truly need it, not for everyday expenses or discretionary purchases. Building an emergency fund might seem daunting, especially if you're already focused on saving for retirement. Start small if needed. Even setting aside a small portion of your income each month can add up over time. Automating your savings can make this process easier, ensuring that a portion of your paycheck goes directly into your emergency fund without requiring constant attention. Finally, remember that your emergency fund isn't a one-and-done task. As your expenses or lifestyle changes, revisit your savings goal to ensure it still aligns with your needs. Regularly contributing to and maintaining this fund ensures you're always prepared for life's surprises. With this safety net in place, you can face retirement with greater confidence, knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. Next, we'll explore how choosing the right retirement location can enhance your lifestyle and financial security. Now, as we shift our focus to a decision that can significantly shape your retirement experience, let's explore the idea of relocating. Choosing the right retirement location isn't just about finding a place to live. It's about creating a lifestyle that aligns with your dreams, budget, and priorities. One of the most compelling reasons to consider relocating in retirement is the potential for financial savings. Moving to an area with a lower cost of living can stretch your retirement dollars further, allowing you to enjoy more of what matters most to you. For example, housing costs, property taxes, and even everyday expenses like groceries and utilities can vary dramatically depending on where you live. By choosing a location that's more affordable, you can free up funds for travel, hobbies, or simply a more comfortable lifestyle. But it's not just about the money. Climate plays a big role in retirement happiness for many people. If you've spent years enduring harsh winters or sweltering summers, moving to a place with milder weather can greatly enhance your quality of life. Imagine spending your days outdoors, enjoying activities you love without the stress of extreme temperatures. Whether it's a sunny beach town or a cozy mountain retreat, the right climate can make all the difference. Another important factor to consider is proximity to family and friends. For some, being closer to loved ones is a top priority in retirement. It can provide a sense of connection, support, and shared experiences that enrich your golden years. On the other hand, if you're dreaming of a fresh start or a quieter pace of life, moving farther away might be the right choice. It's all about what feels most fulfilling to you. When researching potential retirement locations, start by making a list of your must-haves and deal-breakers. Think about the type of community you want to live in, whether it's a bustling city, a small town, or a rural area. Consider access to healthcare, recreational activities, and cultural amenities. Don't forget to factor in transportation options, especially if you plan to travel frequently or prefer not to drive. Visiting potential locations is key. Spend time in the area during different seasons to get a feel for the climate and lifestyle. Talk to locals, explore neighborhoods, and imagine yourself living there. This first-hand experience can help you make a more informed decision. Finally, don't rush the process. Choosing where to retire is a big decision, and it's okay to take your time. Whether you're drawn to a vibrant city, a peaceful countryside, or a coastal paradise, the right location can set the stage for a retirement that's as fulfilling as it is financially sustainable. With this in mind, let's move forward to our next tip, where we'll discuss how to leave a meaningful legacy for your loved ones. Now, as we step into the next chapter of planning for a fulfilling retirement, let's explore the importance of leaving a meaningful legacy. Estate planning might not be the most exciting topic, but it's one of the most impactful ways to ensure your hard-earned assets are distributed according to your wishes and provide for your loved ones long after you're gone. At the heart of estate planning is creating a will. A will is more than just a legal document. It's a way to clearly outline how you want your property, savings, and personal belongings to be handled. Without a will, the state decides how your assets are distributed, which might not align with your intentions. Taking the time to draft a will ensures your wishes are respected and can prevent unnecessary stress or conflict for your family. But a will is just the beginning. Trusts are another powerful tool in estate planning, offering flexibility and control over how your assets are managed and distributed. For example, a revocable living trust allows you to maintain control over your assets during your lifetime while specifying how they should be handled after your passing. Trusts can also help minimize estate taxes, ensuring more of your wealth goes to your beneficiaries rather than the government. Beneficiary designations are another critical piece of the puzzle. Many financial accounts, such as retirement plans, life insurance policies, and bank accounts, allow you to name beneficiaries. These designations override what's written in your will, so it's essential to keep them updated, especially after major life events like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child. Regularly reviewing and updating your beneficiary information ensures your assets go to the right people. Tax planning is another key aspect of leaving a legacy. Estate taxes can take a significant chunk out of what you pass on to your heirs, but with careful planning, you can minimize this burden. Strategies like gifting assets during your lifetime, setting up charitable trusts, or leveraging tax-advantaged accounts can help preserve more of your wealth for future generations. Consulting with a financial advisor or estate planning attorney can provide personalized guidance tailored to your unique situation. Finally, don't forget about the non-financial aspects of your legacy. Consider writing letters, recording videos, or creating a family history to share your values, stories, and life lessons with your loved ones. These personal touches can leave a lasting impact, providing comfort and connection for generations to come. Leaving a legacy is about more than just money. It's about creating a lasting impact that reflects your values and priorities. By taking the time to plan thoughtfully, you can ensure your loved ones are cared for and your legacy lives on in a meaningful way. With this in mind, let's move forward to our final tip, where we'll explore how to embrace a positive mindset as you step into this exciting new chapter of life. As we bring our journey through these retirement tips to a close, let's focus on one of the most transformative aspects of this new chapter: embracing a positive mindset. Retirement isn't just about financial security or practical planning. It's also about how you choose to approach this phase of life mentally and emotionally. A positive outlook can make all the difference in turning retirement into a fulfilling and joyful experience. One of the first steps to cultivating a positive mindset is to let go of any fears or uncertainties about the future. It's natural to feel a bit anxious about such a significant life change, but focusing on the opportunities rather than the challenges can help shift your perspective. Think of retirement as a blank canvas, ready for you to paint with new experiences, hobbies, and relationships. This is your chance to explore passions you may have set aside during your working years or to discover entirely new interests that bring you joy. Adaptability is another key ingredient to thriving in retirement. Life rarely goes exactly as planned, and retirement is no exception. Whether it's adjusting to a new routine, navigating unexpected health changes, or finding new ways to stay connected, being flexible allows you to handle challenges with grace and resilience. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback, and you'll find that even the unexpected can lead to meaningful experiences. A sense of purpose is equally important. Retirement doesn't mean stepping away from contributing to the world. It's an opportunity to redefine what contribution means to you. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring, pursuing creative projects, or simply being there for your family and friends, finding ways to stay engaged and give back can bring immense satisfaction. Studies show that having a sense of purpose in retirement is linked to better mental and physical health, so it's worth taking the time to explore what truly matters to you. Surrounding yourself with positivity also plays a big role. Build a strong support network of friends, family, and like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you. Social connections are vital for emotional well-being, and staying connected can help combat feelings of isolation or loneliness that sometimes accompany retirement. Finally, remember to celebrate the small wins along the way. Retirement is a journey, not a destination, and every step forward is worth acknowledging. Whether it's mastering a new skill, reconnecting with an old friend, or simply enjoying a peaceful morning, these moments add up to create a rich and rewarding life. By approaching retirement with optimism, adaptability, and a sense of purpose, you can truly live your best life in this exciting new chapter. It's not just about what you've saved or planned, it's about how you choose to embrace each day with gratitude and enthusiasm. And with that, we've reached the end of our 15 tips for a fulfilling retirement. Remember, retirement is what you make of it, and with the right mindset, the possibilities are endless. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more wisdom stories and retirement advice. Here's to living your best life in retirement. As we wrap up our exploration of these 15 retirement tips, let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways that can help you live your best life in this exciting new chapter. From starting to save early and maximizing employer retirement plans to diversifying your investments and creating a realistic budget, each tip is designed to set you up for financial security and peace of mind. We've also discussed the importance of paying off debt, delaying Social Security benefits, and planning for healthcare costs to ensure you're prepared for the unexpected. Beyond the financial aspects, we've highlighted the value of downsizing, staying active and engaged, and creating multiple income streams to keep your retirement dynamic and fulfilling. Regularly reviewing your plan, preparing for unexpected expenses, and exploring potential retirement locations can further enhance your quality of life. And let's not forget the importance of leaving a legacy and embracing a positive mindset. These elements are just as crucial for a meaningful and joyful retirement. Each of these tips works together to create a comprehensive roadmap for a retirement that's not just comfortable but truly enriching. Whether you're just starting to plan or are already enjoying your retirement years, these strategies can help you make the most of this special time in your life. Now it's your turn to take action. Start implementing these tips today, whether it's by reviewing your savings plan, exploring new hobbies, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the opportunities ahead. Retirement is what you make of it, and with the right mindset and preparation, the possibilities are endless. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more wisdom stories and retirement advice. Here's to living your best life in retirement. Cheers to a future filled with joy, purpose, and endless possibilities.